Hello, my name is Chris Napolin, and my 3 minute thesis is diet and health in the context of cultural diets. Do you think your diet's good? Do you think your diet's bad? Do you think it aligns with any specific culture? Over this presentation, we'll cover three separate cultures, their diets, and key takeaways we can observe from them. The first diet we'll cover is the Western diet. As an American, or someone who lives in America at the moment, you probably eat something around this, right? Low in fruit, vegetable, whole grain, and nut consumption leads to deficiencies in minerals, vitamins, antioxidant, fiber. All of these are very critical micronutrients that lead to proper health. It's also high in processed foods, sugar, and red meat consumption. Based off this, we can see that this diet has led to high rates of obesity, diabetes, chronic inflammation, and disease. So clearly, these hallmarks are things we want to stay away from. The Mediterranean diet is quite the contrary. It's high in vegetables, fruit, beans, nuts, whole grains, and extra virgin olive oil, and its proteins, contrary to the Western diet with red meat, are primarily fish and dairy. What you can see is there's many healthy fats in this Mediterranean diet, especially you can see in the extra virgin olive oil, the fish, and the dairy. These are all consist of a generally anti-inflammatory diet and leads to good health in the people who eat it. There's also good amounts of micronutrients in this diet, quite the contrary from the Western diet. The last diet is the Mexican diet. Very interesting. Traditionally, very similar to the Mediterranean diet in terms of nutrition, but as we can see over time, it's been westernized. You can tell Coca-Cola has really moved into Mexico in the last century. They've been making many plants there to produce Coca-Cola products, and this has led to their products being very popular. As this company has moved in, chronic inflammation and disease have followed. We can tell there's high amounts of obesity, high amounts of diabetes in this country now, and we might be able to conclude that it's because of all of these Western products, such as Coca-Cola, moving in. Overall, it's all about foods we can focus on to include in our own personal diets. Okay? What we can take away is generally you want to stick to organic and naturally sourced foods. Think vegetables, fruits, things in this picture in the bottom right there. That's what you want to stick close to. But what we're usually seeing more pushed as of recent is foods that are highly processed. Okay? This is leading to higher rates of inflammation, chronic disease, obesity, things of that nature. And also, as time goes on, we're seeing more high sugar foods. These are going to lead to diabetes and general health problems. You want to stick away from that and take lesson from these cultural